Hello everybody, welcome to the Four Money Bears Berryville. This is a game by the Four Money Bears Inc. and it is based on apparently a popular series of children's books. It is apparently a very chill sort of economic game that you can just play as an adult, or if you are a kid, then it will teach you some lessons apparently. So maybe as an adult, it will also teach you some lessons. Depends on how good you are at managing your money. But anyway, chill economy sim. Let's have a little look. And load a game. Have a new game, I think. And I am actually going to put my name in. That's why we have like so many save games. I forgot to give myself a name. There we are. So I'm going to be the long-haired bear. We are going to watch the introduction, and I am going to be She-Lab, not She-Lan today. I can't look at myself being called She-Lan for a whole entire episode again. That was awful. If you don't know what that was about, Wonderia, I think it was. I actually accidentally called myself She-Lan, and then I couldn't even like re-record it or anything because it was the last day of the playtest, so I just had to go with it. Okay, so this demo is under construction. There will be bugs and issues we're still working out. Please submit a bug report from the home screen if you find anything that seems off, broken, or you think we can improve. Thanks for testing. Okay, so we're moving with WASD, which is generally my preferred. Space for interacts, not usually my preferred. Navigate the interface using the mouse. Oh, look, they got little movement things. Yeah, that's good. It shows you the rather than just drawing the mouse itself. Tap this button to interact. Oh, there's a mobile version. Okay, cool. Right, town devastated by a storm. Ooh. The town rebuilding progress is slowed. The businesses are for sale. Oh, this sounds really terrible. Welcome to Berryville. This cozy little farming town is in need of some entrepreneurial spirit. Do you have what it takes? So, I am a money bear now. Or are these... No, I am a bear, and I think the Four Money Bears are going to help me. I think that's what it is. So, Jeff is our first... What a fantastic name. Jeff is our first money bear. And I guess we press space to interact with him. Okay, so this town has seen better days. We've started cleaning up, but we have a long way to go. Oh, I already have 4 hearts with Jeff. That's good. My name is Jeff. My brother and I run the bank in town. Are you the one trying to buy this old business? Tell you what, if you agree to invest time and money into our town, I'll agree to give you a loan for this building for $16,000. What do you say? I say yes. Okay, great. Even so first thing, kids, don't buy businesses sight unseen. That's your first money lesson. Okay, great. Before we go over the loan terms, do you know what a loan is? I do. It's where you borrow money and you pay it back with interest potentially. So we're going to say yes, but I'm going to play this like an adult, okay? At the end of every season, you will owe a $1,000 loan payment, and there will be 16 total payments. If you miss one, you'll be hit with a big penalty. We are sure excited to have a new hardworking bear in town. Go to the bank and talk to my brother Russ, and we can set up a bank account. All right then. So this business looks, well, probably like it's worth about $16,000 to be honest, based on today's economy. So we've got to find the bank now. Do we have like a map or anything, or do we just have? Oh, we do. If we press M, we have a little map. We click on things, it tells us the opening hours and where things are. It looks like we're in front of the town hall right now with the fountain, and the bank will be just up to our sort of top left there. Okay. I mean, the big exclamation mark kind of shows that, doesn't it? So find the bank and talk with Russ. Right, so I imagine if I press space, I go through the door. Yep. And there's Russ, so let's have a chat. Hey there, welcome to Berryville Bank. Jeff told me all about you, and oh boy, we're glad you're here to help out. Firstly, I'm giving you a checking account and a savings account. Come back at another time to learn more about both. You can view your accounts at the bank computer or in your cell phone banking app. Remember, you have to make a loan payment at the end of every season. You can see when the payment's due in your calendar app. That's it for now. Jeff wanted to chat with you before you go. Okay, so Jeff is over here in the bank too. So this is the bank. Wow, it's massive. again, I find that a lot of banks are like that. They have big old spaces in the middle, like the banks that still actually exist. That looks like it's the vaults. It's got all the people's like personal effects and things in there. Probably loads of like, you know, famous diamonds and sapphires and like, you know, ancient crowns and stuff in there. All sorts of cool stuff. All right, so let's... I've been watching too much Out of Banks, haven't I? Blue Crown is in there. Right, so you're on your way to being a great merchant. Now head over to Mayor Noreen. She has the keys to the building and your new business license. Okay. One last thing, you'll need to clean your building up a bit. No one's been in that store for years. Here are some extra bear bucks to help you get started. Oh, Jeff gave me 100 bear bucks just out of the goodness of his heart. What a lovely bear. That's the next thing to say. Don't expect people just to give you handouts like that. No. That's not what the real world's like. Okay, quest started, financial success. Meet the mayor. All right, let's go. Let's go meet Mayor Noreen. Is Mayor Noreen one of the money bears? I definitely think that Jeff and Russ must be. I'm trying to work out who the 4 money bears are. That looks like it could be Noreen. Hello. She looks very sharp in her suit. All right, I'm Noreen, and I'm the mayor of Berryville. I see you're trying to start a new business in that old market. Glad to have you here. Here's your business license and the keys to the building. You seem like a smart entrepreneur. Do you know what an entrepreneurship is? Well, yes. Also, yes. Don't forget to check the bulletin board next to your market. People are postings they need help with each season. I am playing this, like I say, as an adult, playing a nice, cozy sim, rather than a child wanting to learn what entrepreneurship and loans are. Okay, so... if you ever need help on a quest, you can check it out in the mobile app. Now get out there and help the town. Right. So I've earned my keys and my license there. So honey pots. Let's go. Go to my new business. Yay, it looks awesome. Oh, there's a honey pot there. Invest a bear, spend a bear. Oh, these are the money bears. It'd be nice if I knew what you were. Okay. Spend a bear. Whoa! Finally, someone set us free. Well, I thought that the bank managers were business bears. Maybe they're business bears instead of like money bears. Whoa! Finally, someone set us free. It's been so cramped up in that honeypot. So saver, spender. Thanks for saving us. Oh, sorry if we startled you. I guess we should introduce ourselves. Drum roll, please. We're the 4 money bears, and we are only summoned when someone could use financial help. I'm Spender Bear. Make sure to spend cautiously. I'm Saver Bear. Always save diligently. Hello, I'm Investor Bear. Be sure to invest wisely for the future. Wisely being the operative word, and that can be harder than you think. You never, it's the whole warning. Savings and investments can go up or down. You may lose your original capital or whatever it is. Hi there, I'm Giver Bear. Let's help each other and give generously. Okay, so let's get down to business. You seem to need some help. We're here to guide you to financial success and to learn to manage money. Wait, wow. What did you do to this place? What a mess. How about cleaning up around here? We can get started. Okay. Right, so can we just like, how do we clean up each room then? Oh, that was quick. I like this game. Mega fast cleanup. Great job. This place should be ready for business. Before we set you loose, let's go over a few things. You need items to sell. You need to collect resources. Resources can be anything from wood, stone, fish, or berries. You can sell all sorts of things. So equip a tool from the tool wheel, approach a harvestable object, press interact to destroy it, and gather items. So we're going to be using spacebar to chop wood, which is... ugh. For now, go over to the storage chest and grab some resources and put them on the item stand. Where's the chest? Oh, yeah. Wood. All. Oh, and this is really how we're going to be. Yeah, that's really how we're going to be taking things out of chests. Okay, market stands. Interact with the market stand to place an item for sale. Select an item from your backpack and set a price using the dial. Okay. Stones on there. Customer will pay $3. $5. No, that's too much. I guess $3 is probably all right then. Setting the price higher or lower will determine how fast something sells. Lower prices make items sell faster, while higher prices might take a while. Now click the open shop button on your screen. Sell some wood as well. Oh. Good job. Now let's help a customer waiting at the counter. If there's no customer lined up, wait a bit for someone to arrive. How come I can't use the second shelf? That's annoying. I'm looking for something. Can you help me? Looking for stone. Customer will pay $0. We'll pay more than that. Like that right now. Yeah, I'm not sure why we can't get the other one working. Like, I should have two things. Why give me two and then I can only put stuff on one? Oh well. I'm going to change it to stone again. Okay, wait for a customer to approach the computer. Well, I've done that and like now they've all gone away. Like, okay, there's someone else coming. All right. Oh, there we are. There's a customer request. I see. So I can... Oh, right. So I can put customer requests in directly so they don't have to be on the shelf. Okay. Okay, now customer orders are a bit different. Prices here affect the relationship you have with the customer. If you set a price too high, it lowers your relationship. If you give them a good price, it increases it. You don't have to accept every customer order. You can click the red X button to decline without penalty, which lets you pick and choose the relationships you want to work on. You can open your store at any point in the day, but if you want to leave, you need to close it. Go ahead and click close store. Now that you get the basics of selling items in your market, what's next? Your main goal is to save up enough money each month to make your 1,000 loan payment. Never miss a loan payment or you'll owe not only the payment, but 20% more in interest. If you fail making 4 payments, you'll lose your business. Don't worry though, we're here to make sure you find financial success. Make sure to check your Quest app on your mobile phone. It'll help you keep track of what to do next. You can also see your bank account, backpack, map, and a whole lot more. The bulletin board outside will sometimes have seasonal quests you can do to help people and increase your relationship with them. Okay, now the store's cleaned up, why don't you go help everyone else? You'll need these tools though to help break up rocks, cut down trees, and chop bushes. You can use them to help the rest of the town out. Make sure not to forget to get a good night's rest. I have earned all my tools. And we shall help all the other bears. Right then, let's go. Or do I need to get the good night's rest? It's... Oh no, 6 in the morning. Okay, so we've clearly had a good night's rest there. Let's go outside. Right, good morning world. So what's this? Oh, that's my tool wheel. Okay, very nice. I like that there's a little clickable way to get into that rather than having to always press Q all the time or whatever. Okay, thanks for joining Berryville Bank. To keep your loan in good standing, please make payment by the last day of every season. Your first payment is due in 14 days. To make a payment, come into the bank and go to the computer. You can make a payment directly there. Okay. Green Thumb Club. Hello, neighbor. Please come see me at my store. I hear you need some help with growing berries. We open at 8 o'clock. Come by then. Welcome to the neighborhood. Okay. So we need to see the botanist. I imagine that this little patch back here is somewhere that we can build some farming, do some berry bushes and stuff like that. Right, let's go to the quest board and see what that's got to offer. Hey, you found the bulletin board. We actually wanted to give you a quest of our own to help you achieve healthy financial habits. By doing the side quests on the board, you'll accumulate quest points. Each season, you need to reach 100 quest points to keep on track for financial success. At the end of the day, when you go to sleep, you can see how many points you've gained for your seasonal and lifetime goals. All right, then. Bee's knees. Invest in your business and purchase another beehive. 50 for that. Lots of berries. Tony is looking for help. Buy 5 blueberries from Chet and return to Tony. Oh, we could go and find Chet. 100%. I don't know about things like blueberry jam. I don't know if I can make that yet or whatever. Go and ask Adam about rainy day funds. I could probably do that one. That sounds like just a fetch quest. You know what? I'm probably just going to take all of these. Go pick up trash. Okay, for Noreen. Harper. It looks like I'm buying the blueberry jam from... Talk to Adam about bees. Talk to Russ. Deposit 50 bear bucks in a row into savings 3 days in a row. Okay. Right then, we picked up all the quests. Yay. Are they all in here now? Yes, so some of them are good ones. Completing my payment. Go to visit Jan. And earn 1,200 quest points to prove a mastery in saving, investing, spending, and giving. Big Savers Day one. Rainy day. Okay, we just gotta find some people then, I guess. So at 8 o'clock we need to be seeing Jan the botanist. Let's have a look on our map and see if we can find where the botanist is. That's Russ. That's the general store. And the botanist is right over to the edge of the map. Okay. I think we'll do the botanist first. Oh, hang on. There's someone running around. Hey, don't run away, Russ. Russ is going to the bank. He's going to work. Hey, Big Saver, show us you're committed to growing a fortune by putting away 50 bear bucks every day into savings for 3 days. If you miss a deposit, you will fail. You can deposit money in your banking app or at the bank's computer. Okay. I have 103 bear bucks right now, but I'm going to see if I need to do anything with them first. I'll go and see Jan at the botanist's. It's closed right now. I just got to wait for a few minutes, so I'm just going to do that. In the meantime, I could try and chop down a tree or something. I don't know if I'm allowed to in the town, but maybe I can. Yep, I could. And I got some honey, I think, as well. That's awesome. Oh, you saw my quest. Thank goodness. See, Jan has been working so hard, she forgot to make her favourite blueberry jam. Would you mind giving her some help to cheer her up? She really deserves it. Okay. Jan, you can earn green thumb points by helping us plant berries. Use those points to unlock new berries on the berry tree. Ooh. Oh, wow. Berry tree. Different berries that she'll probably give you better. That's wonderful. Be better prices. So blueberry, raspberry, and strawberry. Okay. Have a look at my quests then. So go to the computer in the botanist shop. Right, and then return to Jan. Hey, I see you got my letter. I wanted to reach out and show you our exclusive garden club. Berryville has always been known for, well, you guessed it, berries. We have some of the top farmers in the world. I started the Green Thumb Club to help grow the economy and cultivate our town's precious crops. Use our achievement app to earn Green Thumb points, then visit Berry Tree to unlock the berries you want to grow. Okay, don't take my word for it. Go check it out on my computer over there. The best way to learn is by doing. Okay. guessing that once you've done enough of each of those, you can get a green thumb point. And yeah, so when I've done 100 blueberries, 100 raspberries, 100 strawberries. Now then, looking at the berry tree, it looks like spring is blueberries, and then summer it's strawberries, and then fall it's raspberries. So I'm guessing that blueberries will be the thing for now. Great, now you get it. Once unlocked, the berries will be available to order from each farmer. Have you met the farmers yet? No. Well, let's get you out to the farms to say hello. Head east from here past your market and across the bridge. If you get lost, check your map app in your cell phone. Okay. Farming life. Hopefully we'll go meet people now and see who they all are. These quests don't seem to have any kind of time limit on them or anything, do they? So that's good. Tony, buy 5 blueberries from Chet. Return to Tony. Buy a blueberry jam from Chet. Return to May and Noreen. In fact, maybe we should go and see Noreen first, and then see if we can find Adam. So Noreen will probably be in the, well, possibly anyway, be in the town hall. Though I'm not seeing her anywhere. Oh yeah, there she is. I'm looking for blueberry jam, but I only want it from Chet's store. Can you grab one for me? Yes. So I don't know who Chet is or where Chet's store is, but I'm trying to sort of... This is why I haven't given up any of my money yet, you see. So let's have a look. So Tony's house, Russ's house, Blake's house, competitor store, general store, bank. Well, we could try the general store. Jeff, these are all various people's houses. Restaurant, Noreen's house, Bernie's farmhouse, Mimi's farmhouse, and Jared's farmhouse. Those are the people I'm meant to be seeing. I'm guessing it's the general store we want to go to then. And that will be Chet's store. Let's hope that I am right about that. Well, that's my house. Oh, maybe it's a competitor store then. Maybe Chet is my competitor. Okay, let's go across to the other side of town and see who that is then. And then we'll start having a chat with all of the competitor farmers, I suppose. So is this Chet's store? Are you Chet? Who knows? Okay, yeah, it looks like I think this might be Chet. Here we are. Oh, you're the new owner of that rundown market. You don't stand a chance in competing with me. Oh, of course. You're like the new Jamie from Harvest Moon. All right, so we need to buy, I think, a blueberry, and we need to buy some blueberry jam, but I'm not seeing any blueberry jam for sale. I wonder if there's any at the computer. No, we've got a calendar on the computer, apparently. Take a look at my wares. Sometimes we have the best prices around. Raspberry preserves. Oh, Chet. 25 for a blueberry. How many did we need to get? Hang on, let's have a look. So, Noreen wanted blueberry jam, but only from Chet. Beehives from Adam, Big Savers. I'm sure there was someone that wanted rainy day, lots of berries. Well, I guess we'll go find other people then, because at the moment I need to find Tony. That's Jerry. Do da do da do da do da. Oh, sorry, I was humming a new tune I learned. Okay. Let's go and talk with the other farmers, because it looks like Chet doesn't have what we need until we talk to Tony. And I need to get growing with my berries. Okay, so I'll have a chat to Jared. You can ask any one of us farmers to grow crops for you. Each of us specializes in a different season, right? What's your season then? Howdy, what will you be growing today? Blueberries. Jared, okay. I'm just gonna go around and talk to people, this is called due diligence, people. Right. Chat to you. Bernie, welcome to the farm. I haven't seen you around here before. You must be the new merchant in town. My name is Bernie, and I'm one of 3 farmers here in Berryville. If you ever need crops grown, just come to talk to us and we'll help you out. You can only order crops that will grow during the current season and that you have unlocked at the botanist shop. When you're ready, click on the computer by my house and place an order. It will take a few days for me to grow your crops, so you'll have to plan and wait. We will have the package delivered directly to your shop. You'll need to open it up to receive your berries. Be careful. Sometimes there can be accidents during shipping. If you insure your crops, you'll be reimbursed for some of the costs in case you don't successfully receive your package. Do you know what insurance is? Yes. Feel free to place an order with any of the farmers. Remember, you can unlock more berries at the botanist. Okay. Let's see how many things we can grow together. Put in your order and berries will be growing faster than you can count them. Right, plant. Blueberry. Quantity of bushes. Cost. Purchase insurance. Okay. So that will cost me 52 to plant all of those. Remember, I've still got to keep enough money by so that I can buy anything I need to buy. And also by the end of the day, I need to invest 50. So there we are, our blueberries. There they go. And I've insured them as well. So we'll get money back if they don't properly grow. But that's pretty much all the money I really have at the moment. So we're going to have to find some other ways to do that. Maybe opening the shop up and getting some money that way. I'm going to need to try and find Sophia. So that's Christina. Hello, neighbor. Jerry. Peter. Doesn't show me where people are around the place either, so she might be up at the restaurant. You never know. So this one is... So we've got Bernie, Mimi, and Jared. So that's definitely not Sophia. That's I'm also supposed to be picking up trash for Noreen. I haven't seen any trash, though. Let's see who this is. Theo, there's nothing better than fishing and treating your neighbors to a hot meal. Oh, we can do fishing in this game? Nice. Anyone else around here? Doesn't look like I can go there. I'm spamming space, but it's not letting me go in. Okay. Maybe I have to be better friends with Theo for that. Blake, hope you can help us collect items for the nature center. Seems like there's plenty to do. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go into my phone app and I'm going to do a bit of investing then. Transfer to savings, 50. Hopefully that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Is that right? Is that what I was supposed to be doing for my quest? $50 bear bucks into savings 3 days in a row, but I need to make 50. So I definitely think that my shop might need to open there. I was hoping that maybe I could get 50 from another quest or something. Let's go see if we can talk to Noreen about doing the rubbish quest. Thank you so much for responding to our request. We really need an extra hand. If you can go pick up 10 piles of trash around town, it'll help us a lot. All right, so I would really like to do that because that would get me my second day's worth of investments. I only need 3 days worth. 1, 2. So this is just something we can do straight away. 3, 4. 5. I am only seeing 5. Oh no, there's 6. 7. Let's keep going and having a look around. 3 more I need. Great. I'm getting stuck everywhere. Oh, I see number 8. Two more, and that'll be 50 buckaroonies for me and a few of those lovely quest points. But finding 2 more is not always the way. Like I say, I'm going to need to either sell $50 worth of stuff or get $50 together each day. Around all the farmers' farms. I'm not seeing anything around here. Where's that last piece of trash then? Or last 2 pieces or whatever it is. Also, it doesn't count them for you, which is a bit annoying. It's like, I've forgotten how many I've done at this point. I think it's 8 or 9. Oh, there's some. Is that enough? There's some over there as well. Hang on. Might just have this done by the end of the day. Okay, I feel like that should be enough. What? Still not enough, apparently. How annoying. How very, very frustrating. I wonder if there'll be more in the morning. I really wanted to have this done today. Hey, Chet. Stop being so mean to me. There's like a little market stall here. But doesn't look like I can buy anything from it. There's a computer up here though. They're closed. Come back later. So there's a little market here, look. But I'm pretty sure that the blueberry jam that Jan wants is only from Chet. It's like, oh, come on. I mean, the question is, do I need to put it all in savings? Or can I take it out? No one said I couldn't take it out. Where's my house gone? Oh, this is Russ's house. Look, his house is cool. I would like to go to my house, though. Probably need to go to bed, to be honest. I spent all day looking for trash and then not even found enough of it. I feel really annoyed. I think it might be like popping up over time. I'm going to beat up this rock. I need to sell at least like 10 rocks to make like break even on my 50 though that I need. So this is not good. Like it's already being a bit rough on me, to be honest. Being a bit tough. I've also lost my house. I need to go further north. Where's my general store gone? Why am I so bad at directions? Right, it should be here. Close, come back later. This isn't my place, this is Russ's place. Why do I suck so much? Can't I find my own house in this game? I thought it was over here though. Yeah, it is. So if this is my player market and general store and competitors. Ah, right. So there's 3 stores. That's what was confusing me. This is my one. I'm going to open the shop. Maybe someone will buy stuff. Oh, they bought all of that. Lovely. Ah, and now the 2 spots are working. I think maybe it was the tutorial before that wasn't helping too much. That's great. Loads of them are buying stone and wood. Oh no, it got late and you fell asleep. Would you like to take a quiz for a reward? Yes. What is Investor Bear's motto? Probably invest wisely. Demand means the amount that people want to buy items. Yay. An entrepreneur runs their own business. Spend-a-bear says to spend cautiously. There we are. Look, I'm so good at this quiz. Like, yeah. Supply means the amount of items that are imagined available. But 5 out of 5. So in my checking, I have $156 now because I must have made 56. And then I must have gotten a little questions 125. I got 25 per question I got right. Oh, perfect. I just got to do easy school type quizzes. That's amazing. These are points earned from completing side quests today. Make sure to do side quests to hit your seasonal goals. I'm trying to, but like, it's a bit rough at the moment. Okay. So total questions, quests, honeypots, lifetime point goals. We haven't managed to do any of that, but it's the first day. So, you know, we can be nice to ourselves. We will at least have enough money today to maybe plant some more berries and to put our investments in before the end of the day. So that's great. But we still need to get more trash. Oh, we've done the trash. Nice. Return to Noreen then about the trash. And that's at least 1 quest done. Could open my shop for a couple of hours as well. We did get a few rocks and a few bits of wood and stuff yesterday. I can sell some fiber as well. They would like a berry jam, but I don't have any of those. I do have some honey. I don't know if I should sell that really. Let's just go for some fiber. And maybe a bit more wood, and then I'll shut the shop once we've sold it all. A blueberry and a strawberry. Sorry, don't have them. Okay, and then I'll close the shop. And Noreen is here. Handy, because I can hand in my quest to you. Wow, great job. We'll remember all the hard work you put in to Berryville. Giving back and helping your community is a super great way to help each other. I earned 50 for that. Now we're on 251. Hey, you interested in a new beehive? Look at my computer to purchase one. Adam, where do you live? Shall I just follow you around until I find out? I definitely need to be starting to make jam, don't I? 100%. Follow Adam. Get a beehive. Got to spend money to make money. Okay, so he'll be in there when it opens. Lovely. We've also got some mail in the mailbox. So let's have a little look at that. So yeah, definitely getting the shop open for a couple of hours before everybody's shop opens in the morning is good. Okay, so first payment due in 14 days. It should be saying 13 days, shouldn't it? Because it was 14 days yesterday. All right, 10 minutes. Let's not waste time. Time is money. To chop down all the trees in the village. Dumpty dumpty dum. Right then, so Adam, you apparently have your blueprints. What's that blueprint for? Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at stuff in your. So you've got empty jars, honey and flour. But I thought I was supposed to buy beehives from you. Can I buy from here? Need something built? Find my computer at the general store. Ah, Nancy. Okay. Is this not the general store? I don't know what all the stores are. We're in here, aren't we? And that is the general store. Okay. That's the only computer. I think that's Adam's computer. Oh, upgrade. Upgrade, right. A market expansion, a beehive, and a backpack. Oh. Right. Okay, I think actually... Yeah, a beehive. Let's get that. That's 100. And then can I use the bottles to... Like an empty jar? Can I use that with... I don't know how to do that though yet. They're very expensive, aren't they? Let's have a look at my quests and see if there's anything else that I can do easily today. So, big savers. We're still doing that. Rainy day, Sophia. Blueberry blues. Still need to do the jam. Let's see if I can find any jam anywhere. It said they only want me to get it from Chet's place, though. Christina. Okay. Oh, right. You sell fish. Nice. I don't know if there'll be a rotating stock or if maybe the other computer... No, it's raspberry preserves at the moment. All the time. That's very irritating. No, it doesn't look like that computer has anything that would be helpful, sadly. I can always try and make my own, or just keep going back to Chet each day with it and see how that goes, right? So we can't do that one because we need blueberry jam. Oh, right, we need to find Tony. Oh, I hate finding people. It's so annoying. That's Jerry. That's Peter. So where might Tony be? Where haven't we been yet? Botanist. Blake. Tony's house. We haven't been to Tony's house, to be fair. Tony might be there. Right, is it this one? My direction sense is terrible, I know. I think that's Russ's house. So is this one Tony's house? It might be, but there's no one in. There's nothing I hate more than trying to find people in games that don't have tags on them. Oh, it drives me mad. Alright, who are you? Harper. I love working in greenhouses. Let me know if you want any help. Okay, it's just I'm looking for people right now and they just don't wanna show themselves. So Jan is there. Okay. Just pop up to the restaurant maybe, see if anyone's around there. I mean, it's only... Oh, you know what? I haven't looked in Town Hall. There was loads of people stood in Town Hall, right? Maybe some of them might be the people I'm looking for. Look, my beehive's in there now. Alright, who are you? Sophia! I keep hearing about saving for a rainy day, but I never understood what it means. You'll ask Adam for me? Yes. And let's see if we can find... Tony. Are you Tony? No, that's Blake. It looks like this is like the museum. And then we might get money for helping complete the museum. I don't know. What's that? So yeah, it looks like it's Blake, Sophia, and Noreen in here. But I'll definitely go and ask Adam about the rainy day fund. That should be fairly simple to do because I kind of know where Adam's going to be. Which is half the battle sometimes. Did Sophia send you? Oh, rainy day funds, a small amount of money set aside specifically for unexpected minor expenses, just in case something happens and you need it. What? I never knew that. But yeah, this would be fantastic for teaching kids about like little things like that. Okay, so now we go back to Sophia and she'll just give us like 50 quid for that. That's the real unexpected thing here, is you get so much money for so little work. Oh, okay, so I should save a bit of money just in case something happens. That makes sense now. Great job helping. It's always good to settle aside a little extra money in case of smaller expenses in the future. Always save diligently. I earn 50. I've got 201 now. I don't think I've done my although it would be good if it did let me know when I'd actually done things for the day that I was supposed to be doing, but I have to, I guess you got to keep track of it. So I've earned $2 on my savings now. So I would like to transfer another 50. We've got a total of 100. Oh, you can kind of tell by the total as well. And in 12 days, we need to pay off 1,000 as well. So we're doing okay though, because we've now got 100 in savings and 151. So we're a quarter of the way there on day 2. So it shouldn't be too awful. All right, let's have a look at our quest. So Tony had something to do. What was it? Oh yeah, I needed to buy blueberries from Chet, which I'll be able to do. I've got enough money for it, but... Oh, I needed to buy blueberries from Chet, which I'll be able to do. I've got enough money for it, but... 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 I've got enough money for it I did purchase a beehive for my business. Why is that not showing up? Maybe that will show up when I go to sleep, because the trash certainly did. Let's go and interact with the beehive. Let's go and have a look at it. Hey, the honey fell out. Nice. Is it aware of my beehive? Maybe I should return to Adam and see if he is aware of that. Although maybe tomorrow would be the time to do that. That's fine. Quest-wise, I don't know. My backpack. Field guide. Spring ones. Oh yeah, I see. This is showing me all the things that I can forage. Oh, I see. All the different fish. So spring. I don't know why you can't turn off mushrooms and fish. Maybe mushrooms and fish aren't in there yet, I guess. Maybe because I haven't caught any yet. But there's a few forageables around. That would be something good to get. I haven't really seen any of them, though. I'm just thinking, is there anything more that I can do? I mean, it doesn't look like Chet has yet had a blueberry jam in stock, so I just have to wait for that. But to find Tony, the elusive Tony, wait until the game understands that I bought a beehive. Blueberry. Oh, right. So I can do a blueberry jam that's not... How do we make blueberry jam, though? I don't know how to do it. Then again, I don't have any blueberries. I mean, so far there's no upgrade that's like to do with cooking or anything like that. So let's have a look. You got fiber, wood, and stone, which you sell for the same amount I do, so that's no good. And this one is all fish, which would be good if someone wants a fish or something. I will check Chet's stock again, but I don't think Chet had the right things today. And it doesn't look like I can buy just off the stores. It looks like I need to buy from the computer. And like I say, that looks like it just rotates. Sad times. And I don't know how to make preserves myself. So there we are. I also haven't had a look at the quest board today. There's every chance there might be more on there. Let's have a look. No, I took them all. Oops. All right then. So if there's no more quests that I feel I'm able to do, I'm going to go and check on my farms and see how the blueberries that I've got planted are doing. Now remember, they cost me something like 8 each. Plus I had some, oh, it looks like little bushes there. Okay, so it might be that I get quite a lot back from that. How long have we got left in spring? Oh yeah, 14 days. And how long does it take them to grow? Upgrade. For 1,000, we can get bush can yield up to 5 berries. Quantity of, oh right, so we'd get an extra 5 for 1,000. Okay. But what I probably want to do is to plant. So it's going to cost me, to do 5, it costs me 52 each time. So every time I get a reward of someone, I can, you know, do a little bit of investing there. So, oh look, I could, it says that these dandelions are like forageables, but I'm not able to pick them up. There's nothing that I can use for that, is there? Like a scythe. Got a hammer. I've got a fishing rod. I've got an axe, a pickaxe, and a scythe. I It doesn't look to me like I can. You can unlock more crops by visiting the botanist on the other side of town. Yeah, but I have to sell a lot for that. So let me just plant the remaining blueberries with insurance. And then I'm going to need to make a little bit of money from the shop just to get my my savings in for tomorrow. So I'm going to chop a few rocks so that I can sell those. But overall, it seems to be giving me plenty of money. But a lot of it is tied up in investments, as they say. Does it say on there how long it takes for the berries to grow? No, it didn't say. I guess I'll just keep having a little look at them as we go. There's butterflies and things around. I'm wondering if I could catch them with some kind of bug net or something. I'm also not sure why the empty jars are worth so much. So I'm going to continue just to sell a few rocks and planks and fiber and stuff. And then we're going to try and work out how to maybe make honey and make things like that tomorrow. That is a shame. If I'd have had it in stock, the customer might have paid a lot of money for it, but never mind. $4 per one of those. Nice. I don't know whether I could have maybe put them into a jar or something, and that would make them worth more. I can't do that. Wow, there's all sorts of things that I can do eventually, I'm guessing. It might be that I can't do everything in the demo as well. Just sell these bits of wood. And then we can carry on from there. Maybe I'll get another overnight quiz, but I can't rely on it. Oh, didn't you like how much that cost? It was just a middle of the road price. Wow. Okay, I'll sell that last bundle of fiber and then we'll see how we go. Close up the shop. Maybe we'll just close it now. Okay, so I'm going to just head to bed, I think. Yes. Yes, I would like to take a quiz for a reward. Demand means the amount that people want to buy items. Supply means the amount of items that are available. Credit score tells bank how well you pay back your loans. Oh. Okay, oh well. What is Save a Bear's motto? Apparently I don't understand credit scores there. Save diligently. I tell you to read. A merchant helps the community by selling, well, items and services, I would imagine. Yeah. There we are. So I got 100 out of questions. I did 17 profit, so I made 117. I'm now worth 348 net worth. I don't really understand why I only have 50 in savings. So, oh, I put 50 in savings today, maybe. So I did a saving side quest. I did a giving side quest. I got 20 points. So I've now got 28 out of 1200. I kind of messed up a question, but never mind. We did 4 quests. I don't know about honeypots. Okay, so we're on the 3rd day of spring. Let's see if it's going to tell us any more about anything or if we just got to work it all out. We'll see if Chet has anything today. Oh, a package of berries is on the way. Press the start button to play a short game that will determine how your shipment fared in transit. I see. That's terrible. Wow. Didn't even cover the cost of my losses. That's horrible. Why would you do that to people? Oof. Why does it keep telling me it's 15 days? That, I can't believe that. Like, ew. And the way it slowed down, I was trying to like time it and work it all out. And then like before I could even do that, it was like, sorry, your entire harvest failed. I'm glad I insured it. I lost 12 on that. That's a mean thing to do to kids, to be quite honest with you, considering this is meant to be a game for kids. I didn't think it would give you 0 either. I don't understand why it hasn't understood that I've bought a beehive either. How dare it? Maybe I should try and buy another one. It gives me back about 8 a day, so it's worth doing, but it's still a bit rough. All right, so we need to make back all of our money, so I'm going to chop all the trees down again. Maybe we should try fishing too. I haven't tried fishing yet. No idea how to fish, but we can give it a go, right? Maybe fishing isn't in the demo yet. I don't know. It won't even let me cast my line out. Okay, well, wonderful. $8:30 and chat's still not open. Okay, let's see if we can buy another beehive. I'm really quite irritated that it didn't pick that up when I got it. So upgrade. I would love to do a market expansion as well. Let's just do it. Yeah. Got 38 left. I need to make some more money though. I need to sell some stuff so that I can make my investments today. All of a sudden, my axe isn't working. Well, that's good. Seems to work on this tree though, so that's fine. Every tree I chop down gives me about 5 wood. And 5 wood sells for about 15, so that should be enough. A couple of trees should be enough for me to make back everything. Yeah, I'm really upset about my berry harvest though. I have to be more careful about that in future. All right, it's 10 o'clock now. Let's see if Chet's is open yet, because it kind of sucks. I want to see if we can get some berry jam going. Is there a certain day that you're closed? Oh, 9 o'clock. Okay, that's why. Okay, so we still haven't found Tony. There's still blueberries for sale. We still haven't found Tony. Like I say, there's nothing that annoys me more. But Tony's house is the one in the middle. Copy this one. But Tony apparently doesn't exist. I've yet to find Tony. It certainly makes it frustrating to do these things. Like, it seems like this should be easy and then they're not. So where might Tony be? And also, we've had a market expansion. So let's have a little look and see what the market expansion is all about. Ah, I've got like another 4 places I can store things now. That's wonderful. I'm wondering if Adam will have any more upgrades for me or anything. Sometimes we have the best prices around. Sometimes. Have a quick look at our contacts and how much people like us. Traveling merchants. See, Jerry, Nancy, Peter, Christina, merchant. Theo, Blake, Sophia, Jan, Harper, Mimi, Jared, Bernie, Tony, insurance agent. Ah, okay. Do we have a place where an insurance agent might be? I'm thinking an insurance agent might be in Town Hall. I really would think that would be where they would be. That there or the bank, maybe. So let's go and have a look in Town Hall and Bank and see if we can find Tony, and then we can maybe buy some stuff. We'll just let the... Oh, I need to harvest the beehives as well. We are actually getting some production going, which is nice. At least the beehives don't, like, have a stupid mini game where you lose all your honey. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to try the bank. An insurance agent might be at the bank, right? There we are. Could you buy 5 blueberries from Chet? I know you can grow them yourself. I just want to try all of the varieties in town. Okay. Now we can go buy those from Chet. I don't know how much blueberries cost, though. We might not have enough money, but let's go and see how much it's going to cost. So, 5 blueberries, 25. Lovely. Okay. Oh, and 2 raspberry preserves for 30. So I could sell them at my store for more. Quite possibly. So we could just do some trading. Proper trading. All right. So, yeah. Tony was hiding in the bank after all that. As soon as I knew he was an insurance agent, that made such a difference as to where he was. Well, what a mistake. I didn't realize how expensive this was. I should have saved my money and found a cheaper option. Remember, be careful not to spend too much. Tony would have been better off shopping around for better prices or growing them himself. Yeah, because $50 was way too much. But now I have $63 and I'm going to put that into savings. Which means that I put 50 into savings 3 days in a row. Right, I don't know if that means that my quest will be completed now and I can go and speak to Russ, or whether I have to sleep first. Or whether, you know, it just doesn't like generally giving me anything. I've only got $13 left, so I need to make some money before I could, like, buy, for example, any preserves. I don't know how much preserves sell for, so I'll buy maybe 2 and I'll see how they go as a bit of an experiment. Yeah, this is a lot easier, isn't it? Right, let's open the shop, see if we can sell all that little lot. Can I cook here? Ah. blueberry pie. If I have honey and flour and blueberries, I can make a blueberry pie. Right. Maybe that would be worth doing. But I've got my own honey now. Some of them don't like the prices. Oh, well. Yes, he's after a pie. I don't know how much the pies go for though. So it's like, is it worth even making it? But I should try. So what's going on in the pot then? A canning pot. So if I want to make blueberry jam, I need a jar, I need honey, and I need blueberries. However, that doesn't seem like very worth it. Raspberry jam, I can't do that, sorry. Not right now. Would you like to make a purchase? Okay. 5 each, that's not too bad. We already put our money into deposit for the day, so that's fine. So they cost 5 each. Let's have a look at how much they would sell for. They would also sell for 5 each. But what I want them for is to make some jam or something like that out of them. So, no. So I'm going to buy some of Chet's jam tomorrow, I think, if I can. I don't know how much the bottles were 25, but maybe there's more than one of them. So we'll go and buy bottles from Tony tomorrow. See if we can make some jam. Actually, he'll still be open. Yeah. I want to have an idea of like exactly what I've got to deal with here. Exactly what I can do here. So how much everything goes for. So we are picking up some honey in just a second. I'll go over to Tony's and then I'll pick up the honey. And then we can start making some preserves. It's just a case of how much are the bottles? How much do they cost? You get 5 empty jars for 25. Oh, okay. Right, that's fine. And then I'll just get the honey myself from my beehives. So that means it only costs me like 10 to do it. You know, I can sell the honey for 4, but I can buy it for 5. But yeah, I do need the honey before I can make the preserves. And then I want to find out how much they'll sell for. And whether making things goes for more. Not in every game, but I would imagine in a game that's trying to teach you about production and money and value of money and things like that, they probably wouldn't do a, well, actually, if you make something out of it, it's just a loss. Or maybe they would to teach you that lesson. I don't know. All right, I'm going to run around and chop some trees until the honey is ready. And then we'll make some jam. Oh, actually, you can get some honey out of the trees as well. Okay, that beehive looks like it might be ready. So let's click on it and see. Yeah, we got 1 honey out of that, though. Sometimes you get a couple. It seems to be a little bit random. All right, so let's go and see about making some jam. So I've got, I think I have strawberry and blueberries. It'll take 3 hours to do, though. Oh, but it needs 3 blueberries. Okay. So the honey is basically free, but it costs 4. Or you could say it costs 5. So 5, 10, 15. So that's going to cost me the equivalent of 25 to make. And I believe it's probably going to sell for 25. You can get 2 raspberry preserves at Chet's for 30 though. Oh no. There's a mini game. Stir the pot, fill the jar, set the pressure. Okay. How do we even get started on this? Oh, your recipe didn't come out as expected. And does that mean that I've just lost all of that? Yeah. I've lost all my ingredients and the minigame didn't even give instructions. Wow. Again, what a horrible thing to do to children. I'll try again. Stir the pot. Oh. There we are. Fill the jar. Set the pressure. Set the pressure went wrong. Okay. I got to a certain extent with that, but I'm going to have to learn how to do the mini game. Once I've done that, it's probably all right. Okay. So what we're going to do instead is I'm going to sell the remaining berries. And I'm going to sell the remaining jars. I'm going to sell the honey. So we're just going to sell what we've got left. And I'll have another go at that when I'm a little bit more financially stable. So some of this we're only just breaking even, but it's better than like it not happening as it should. But wow. Harsh. Super harsh, considering it doesn't even let you have a practice or like look at it or work it out or anything. It's just like, yeah, you did it wrong. Get nothing. And you're like, oh, okay. Thanks, game. And for me, that's fine. It's like, okay, I'll learn the mini games eventually. We might have some failures early on. That's kind of like, it's kind of like what happens in a business. You have early failures and they set you back and then it's like, oh no. And then eventually everything comes right. But honestly, for now, looking at how much it's going to take to, I feel like Chet has given a good deal on the preserves. So you get 2 for 30. Let's take, oh yeah, let's take a reward quiz. Okay, bank accounts hold money and berries. No, in real life they hold money. So, supply means the amount of items that are available. Spender Bear's motto is to spend cautiously. Giver Bear gives generously. Demand means the amount of people that want to buy items. Yay. My net worth is 334. We had a few things that went wrong today. It wasn't the greatest, but I feel like we'll make our 1,000 if we keep going. So points earned from completing side quests today. Make sure to do side quests to hit your seasonal goals. Lovely. So knowing the berries sell for 5 each, it cost me 50 to plant 5 of them. I'll get 25 out. 25 times 5 is 100. So you double your money on berries, but only if you get the full amount out. So I've done total questions, 14 out of 15. I've got 30 lifetime point goals. This season, I've done 30 out of 100. And I'm trying. Okay, so I've got 184 in the bank, which means I could maybe do something like get another beehive together or something like that. Oh no. All right. Let's try and do this better today. Yay, 100%. Oh, thank goodness. Awesome. All of your shipment made it this time. 100% of your shipment survived. It'll be set to your backpack. Okay. Okay, so this time we got lots. All of your shipments survived. All right, I think that my 50 berries will just be getting sold. I don't think I'm going to try and make them into preserves, but I do think that I'm maybe going to try and buy some preserves from Chet and resell them. There's honey stuck on the fence there. Okay, let's have a look at my quests again. We're nearly at the end of the episode here. What? Why doesn't it understand that I have purchased now 2 beehives? 2? I'm going to go talk to Adam again, I think, about that. So I think there are a few bugs to squish, devs, in this one. 100% there are bugs to squish. I think it would definitely be helpful if you could give better instructions or some kind of practice mode for the mini games, because having mini games that you don't know how to do yet and then all of a sudden you've lost all your money is a bit harsh. So maybe a little bit of a demo or practice mode would be good for that. So quest-wise, what else have we got to do? So I won't be able to do half of the quests. I can see if I can get a blueberry jam from Chet. And also I need to give a blueberry jam to Jan as well. But if I can buy them from Chet, that might be a bit easier anyway, because like that is a horrible minigame. Like it doesn't tell you how to start, how to do the stirring. It doesn't tell you how to like turn the handle. It once you've worked it out, I'm sure it's absolutely fine, but it needs a tutorial basically. But why the big savers isn't working? Because we've definitely done it. So that's kind of annoying too. So why? My tree stuff is stuck in the shop. Oh well, never mind. All right, so let's have a chat to Adam. It's great to see you. My general store offers a wide range of supplies and upgrades for your business. I mean, yeah, I'm on about my 3rd beehive now, and you still haven't understood that I've done it. Okay, let's go and talk to Russ in the bank and see if he understands that we've been depositing money. Like I say, I don't really think... It hasn't failed either. Oh, that's Jeff. Oh, hey there. Did you know that you can get some extra bear bucks by answering questions? It's an easy way to make up for your losses that day. That is the one redeeming feature. Like if you've lost things because you've made mistakes in mini games, things like that, or whatever. My brother and I are glad to have you in that old building. It was starting to look like an eyesore. You can get help learning how to manage your business by looking for our requests on the town quest board. Which is absolutely no use if you do the things and then the quest doesn't understand you've done the thing. So I would like to see that fixed before the game comes out. Okay, so what quests can we possibly do? I think if we go, yeah, it's gone 9 o'clock now. So let's go and see if Chet has any blueberry jam for sale today. Yes. Lovely. And I'm also going to buy the raspberry preserves. And we'll see how much we can sell them for, because 2 for 30 is actually a really good price. Compared to, it would take me 25 worth of goods to make that. So the fact that Chet will sell it for 15 is kind of cool. Let's go and have a quick look. The customer will pay 15. So you're using 3 berries that are worth 5 each, right? Or 4 each, but still 4, 6, 12, right? And then the customer will only buy it for 15. You're spending, the honey is worth 4 as well. So by the time you've done 4, 6, 12, 17, it's just not worth it. It's not worth making jam at all. Not if it'll only sell for 15. Let's see about the raspberry. The raspberry will sell for 15. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually just not worth making. Despite even though there's this horrible minigame you've got to get through to do it, it doesn't even make sense cost-wise. It's crazy. That needs rebalancing, honestly. You should be able to make a profit on things that you create. I mean, maybe that's trying to teach a lesson or something, but it's 20 to sell 5 of those. It's 12 to sell 3 of those. You would only make 3 extra bucks going through all of the effort to put that into... Yeah, and then by the time you'd sold that, that'd be 16, which is more than the jam. And you haven't even bought the blooming jar yet. Okay, so... I'll be selling all of my... It is worth it to plant berries, though, because you get double back as long as you can nail the mini game. I mean, I don't know whether maybe you could sell it for more, but then you'd be competing with Chet, who is selling them at 15, so possibly not. Oh, actually, you know, I should probably sell honey or something. I'll sell the raspberry preserves here. I'll get my money back on it at least. Right, so let's go see if my honey is done, which it's not quite yet. You're selling 3 fiber for 15. Yeah, so you're selling those basically at cost. I'd be able to sell those for about 5 each. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about jam because jam sucks basically at this point. Which doesn't make sense to me, but that's the way it is. It just sucks. Okay, so who wanted the jam from Chet? That was May and Noreen. So let's go and do that. We'll get 50 back for that. So that is worth doing. I didn't realize how expensive that is. I should have made it myself and saved money. I'll have to come into your store when you have a blueberry jam ready for me. It's always a good idea to spend cautiously. She should have saved her money and made the jam herself. But I have profited from her hubris. Is there anything else we can do? So we've got Bee's Knees, Big Savers, and Blueberry Blues. Healthy Habits. Earn 1,200 quest points. Financial Success. Complete your seasonal loans payment by spring of 14. Which we're nowhere near yet. Give a blueberry jam to Jan. So probably I will do that next time Chet has some blueberry jams. I'm not going to bother trying to make it. It's just really bad. I'll try and put some bear bucks into savings. Maybe it'll matter. I don't know. To savings again. We've earned +7. I take it that the earnings are going back into my checking then, maybe. Don't know. We're worth 324 now. So our net worth hasn't gone up a ton. Which is an interesting one. So you're honestly better off just going in your shop and selling blueberries and wood and stuff like that. Blueberries are worth it. Honey is 100% worth it. We've got, actually, to be honest, we've got 300's worth of beehives now. So I would have had 600 by now, but I've spent it on that. But that will continue to give me back. So I would like to plant some more berries. And I would like to insure them again. The insurance did save me that one time that I really didn't get the money back. And yours. And then I'll have to come back for the third one, because I don't have enough money for that one. But that's at least 2 of them done. Although it's gonna be towards the end of the day soon. One thing that is good is obviously there's a potential, if you get all of the questions right, of getting 1400 every month. So just by doing the questions each night, you wouldn't have to bother with any of the rest of this business stuff. And that's quite nice. It helps redeem any losses again. I'm gonna open the shop for a bit and maybe sell all of these nice blueberries. Get a bit of money back. There's 25 each for these. Oh, you want 5 strawberries and 5 blue. Well, I can do the blueberries. Oh, you want to? Oh no, I merchant bearer. I don't need you to sell them to me. Sorry. I need people to buy them. Oh no, he wanted preserves that were out on the shelf. How annoying. Maybe you could keep the preserves back for like special requests. Maybe they're worth more that way. I'm just going to sell the blueberries for now. Pie. I cannot provide a pie. I can provide. You can't have it for 15. Have it for 18. Okay, that apparently just didn't work. Yeah, definitely a few bug squishes needed in this. There's a few little bits and bobs that are just nothing game breaking, nothing terrible. Go on, buy the preserves. See, unhappy with the preserve price, despite the fact it's really low compared to how much it would cost me to make it. So there are things that are just not worth trading in. And again, that might be something that they're trying to teach. Might be a bit of a teachable moment there. There are things in life that are not worth trading for. Really? Where did that blueberry jam even go? I have no idea. They aren't happy with that at all. Like, it's the same as Chet charges. See, I really feel like those are a bit broken. Like, you have to go through all this effort to make it. Costs an absolute fortune to make. And then you make, like, no profit. And then everyone's unhappy at the price. I'm like, come on. That's not on. So do we have enough to pay our loan back yet? Between all of our... So we're now worth 489. So we're worth that much. The due date is in 10 days. So we've had 4 days and we are almost halfway to what we need to make. when it says a rate of 3.5%, now I would earn 7 from whatever's in my savings. I don't really know. It doesn't say, is that monthly? Is it daily? Is it an APR? So I would like to know how often I'm getting my money back from that. But I think I've probably seen as much as the demo is gonna show me now. We've worked out on our shop. We've worked on some quests, some of which I've been able to do, some of which just haven't been showing up. Those two, I should have had an extra 100 from those, definitely. And obviously just waiting for an extra blueberry jam to give to Jan. I had a blueberry jam a minute ago, though. I should have been able to give that to Jan. So annoying. I should have thought to do that, but most of the quests anyway are, except for the ones that are not doable at all. Financial success, complete your seasonal loan payment by spring 14. That will just continue to be a quest. I would imagine that each season you'd get new side quests coming up, and it's definitely worth just taking them all, trying to do them all. But like I say, some of them I don't know whether I took them too quickly or what, and that's maybe caused an issue. You'll get 200 back for your 1200 quest points as well. There's probably easier ways to do that too, but I think that that's where we're going to leave this one. I would definitely say it's going to need a bit of polishing before release, but it is a really fun concept, and I love the idea that it's going to teach kids like the financial responsibility that they should know at sort of the age of like 10, 11. So that's like a really cool concept, and I would love that. I love that they're trying to do that. So like I say, make the quests work, give a tutorial for the mini games so that like, and also probably I would give an accessibility option to maybe skip them as well. That might be frustrating for some kids, and it might also be a bit frustrating for anybody that struggles with their hands or struggles with accessibility issues. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more of this type of thing, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos and demos and first looks are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome. Hey, someone bought the jam.